Hey guys, this is Clayton from Mutiny. I'm back with another video for everybody. We got a little something different this time that I thought I'd show. I wanted to pull up the screen to this too. Reddit Row ended up winning the war for anyone who hasn't seen yet. It's close, went down to total destruction tiebreaker. Reddit Row did have a Town Hall 10 attack at the very end that could have nuked a 9 to pick a star up if needed. So I think even if destruction was closer, they had to win, and somebody missed an attack. Either way, good war to both clans, and thanks for putting it on. Gave you some content to show everybody, while Mutiny has been failing to match. The one I was talking about between Alchemy and us, we missed the match. So that means we've lost our last two to random clans getting in the way. Hopefully the one this weekend between us, Row, and Misfits does not end up the same way. So for today, what we're going to be doing is showing kind of a game plan. This base right here was the one that I spent a while on TeamSpeak with Blackfish, Leo from Green Sears, Adam from Row, and obviously myself planning an attack on. Our initial thoughts were suicide dragons up here to take out the queen, since none of the air defenses are in range. It's just an air sweeper, and there's not even really point defense up here that can target the dragons. So we figure that's going to be pretty easy. Initially, we're thinking double giant bomb. Either here or here work, but they're too close to the queen, so we kind of ruled those out, just because if you're building a base and the compartment next to the queen has a double giant bomb, it's probably not a good idea. So we're thinking no double giant bomb sets here or here. Maybe Tesla's up here, over here, something along those lines. So our final idea is that there's a bomb set either here or here or here. I thought the pathing on this one personally made like the most sense for where he would put it. Like if you drop a Tesla right here, they're going to come up like hogs in here and here. They're going to run up to the Wizard Tower Tesla, and then they're going to go across. So this is where we decided there's probably a double bomb set. And if we're thinking one's here, then it's probably not here, so there's probably bombs in this compartment. So we're trying to think of a way to deal with everything that we can with the kill squad. And since we don't have to worry about getting the queen, we can come kind of from wherever. Initially, Blackfish and Leo kind of planned this, and then joined with me and Adam, and we got talking to it some more. They were going to come from this side and jump, I want to say like right here, I think. I'm not 100% sure where they were planning on jumping. It might have been up here. But coming in from this side, taking some hogs to take these out where they're distracted, because the initial golem drop would be like up here. And jumping in, dealing with the CC, obviously drags kill the queen, and then kind of coming in with hogs on the back side. Adam liked the idea of coming through this compartment and dropping a jump kind of over everything. And I like the idea of coming from down here on the right a little bit more, just because I was really thinking this was the double bomb set, and it gives you a better chance of dealing with the king, who is also going to take some hogs out. Kind of while we were planning this, because it took so long, we had a Town Hall 8 show up who ends up scouting the base for us, so that's a little bit helpful because all the 8s got cleaned. Go wiped, I think, from like this area down here on the bottom, one of these compartments. Anyway, he pulled the double bomb set here, so we do know it's here, and I think he showed some little bombs right here, and a Tesla here, and one down in this compartment. He didn't get 50%, so that's basically all we find out. So once we know that, we kind of decide this is the way to go. I have a screenshot right here. We'll switch over. I don't know how well this is going to fit on the screen. It looks like it's a little bit off. I don't know if I can move it. There we go. Should be a little better now. So you can see we're planning on coming in from down here. I'll talk a little more about the drag part of it when we go back, because we didn't show it on this game plan. This was Blackfish just drawing it up for another guy as quickly as he could. But you're going to see that down here you got the golems are going to come to this. Wall breakers are going to go down pretty much right away. Blackfish did hit it with this plan, by the way, but he forgot to bring wall breakers. I think I mentioned it already, so it failed on that. When Blackfish hit it too, we saw there's Teslas, there's another one up here, a bomb right here, and I just watched this and I can't remember where the last Tesla is. It might also be over here. There might be 3. It doesn't matter. We know there's 2 over here, a single bomb. We know there's a single bomb right here in this location, and then obviously we know about the double. So when Blackfish hit it, his golems take this out and then walk to this wall. The king jumps out, starts beating on him, kind of causes a problem. His heroes go up this way. So we had the wall breakers go down right away, so once this goes down, the golems would come in the way we wanted them to. But he's going to drop those, drop the wall breakers in, and then get some funnel whiz. He's got minions that work this little part of it, right, that he drops at the start and up top, so we don't have to worry about funneling too much on the left. He's going to drop his heroes, and once they get into the base, I think he drops the rage and then the dragons, or vice versa. But he's going to rage, jump, poison the CC, and get the dragons in to take the queen out. Once the kill squad gets in this area up here and the expo starts shooting over, we're planning on giants coming in. We thought there might be a double right here originally because the go wipe didn't really get there and Blackfish hadn't hit it yet. When we realized there's no double here, we figured we'll come in heavier on the hogs since we're getting the 1 double out of the way. But originally it was like, I want to say 4 hogs total and a giant on the side and kind of more save for the back. But what we're going to do, kill squad gets in, jump goes down. We have 1 giant or 1 hog coming here and 3 here, so this goes down, these run over, and then they come up and around. This bomb never even gets triggered, so we kind of avoid that one completely once you realize that's there. And those hogs are going to join these, heal up. The heal actually ends up going down more in this area, but it's fine. He gets to push it in because all this stuff is tanked. And it goes down really quickly to the surgical hogs. So these are going to come through, heal here, and it's pretty much a GG at that point. I'll switch back here. Uh-oh, we spent too long looking at the plan. We'll pull this back up real quick. My Rush Town Hall 8 mini alt that's defenseless over there. Let's pull this guy back up. I'll talk a little bit about the dragon part of this here. I think Blackfish used a rage and we decided that was overkill, so we put it on the kill squad up here. But right away to start the attack, we're going to drop 2 minions here, 1 here, and 1 here. And then I think like 1 here and here. Those are going to get going, then the golems come in, wall breakers, whiz to funnel, and heroes. While all that's happening, the minions take this out, they take this out, take this out. These minions get on this, so this starts going down. So when the dragons come in, they hit this and then go here. And they're going to aggro the queen right then. She's going to jump out. As soon as she shoots them, they go in and take her out. And then they just kind of start cleaning up. He actually has one of them live the entire time. So say suicide dragons, but only one of them goes down. The other one is valuable cleanup. Probably takes out 15-20% of the base up here. Not a ton of defenses or anything, but you know, percentage at the very least helps speed the attack up. So he's got a lot to think about as he does this because he kind of has to go from one side of the map to the other. Make sure he's dropping his spells correctly. I think in the heat of the moment, he dropped the jump a little too quickly because it's going to go down right here instead of right here. It's okay. It landlocks his kill squad a little bit and they kind of head this way and die instead of coming over here to tank a little more. But not a huge deal. Obviously, he's still 3 stars, as you can see down here. So that's kind of the general plan of this attack. I thought I'd break down a base a little bit for you guys since we don't have like a recap to show, and we did spend a lot of time planning this one, so there's some thought that went into it. It helps. The plan changed slightly once we knew there wasn't a second double bomb set. And once we knew for sure that the bomb set was here, we definitely decided, okay, don't come from anywhere else. But we were probably coming this way anyway, I think, just scouting the base. So little stuff like that doesn't necessarily change, but like knowing you can come in heavier on hogs on the front side, exactly where your heals need to be, knowing you don't need a rage up here. That kind of stuff helps a lot from the scout attacks, but the fresh plan on this base, essentially, it probably would have still worked. The one I showed you kind of before. That was more the fresh look. Sorry, that was the updated look. I kind of went through the fresh one earlier. It saves a few hogs here for the back end, but most of them are coming in on the front. heal and heal, and it's good game there at that point. With all that, we'll get into the attack, let y'all watch it. I'm going to have to jump around a little bit because on my computer I can't really see both sides of the map. So minions come down, like I said, up top. Down low, we got one here. Does he drop a second one? Oh, he's out. Just one minion down here. So as soon as that's done, we got golems coming in. And like I said, we know there's no traps here from the go wipe. So just dropping in wall breakers as soon as these defenses are tanked. Wiz go down. BK goes down. This is going to drop as soon as it does. The golems reroute, and here King's going to go with them, and the Queen. Up here you can see the minions are still working on the funnel. Down here as well a little bit. They're going to engage the enemy King, which we wanted, so he doesn't take out hogs. Like I said, the jump wasn't perfect there. Dragons are coming in. They took out the elixir storage. Like I said, move to the mortar, and goodbye Queen. 2 pus from each of them, and she goes down. While all this is happening, he's got the poison, he's got the rage going on down here. So the kill squad's taking out the CC, and like I said, you got 3 hogs here, 1 here. So this is going to go down. These guys come over, run up. There was the third. The 4th Tesla was right here by the Queen. That's what I actually thought there might be one by her on the scout, but interesting. I forgot that that was there. So these hogs, like I said, never even tripped this bomb right here. Really cool to see just pathing right around that once you know exactly where it is. These guys are going to get through this, hit 1 spring trap, and then this heal goes down right here for them. They've got a few defenses left to take out in this area, but nothing serious. And then you can kind of see as soon as these go down, like just drop the heal here and call it a day. Could have been a little like further along. Wasn't a huge deal. I don't even think he loses a hog here at the end. They get fully healed on that last giant bomb, take out the air defense in the wizard tower, and it is GG. Boom. Loses a couple more to springs, but none to damage. So we'll go into cleanup. Like I said, Dragon is still up at the end. Kill squad, his king and queen both die. Maybe it would have been different if he jumped here. I don't know. It's all kind of, you never know what's going on in the heat of the battle. That's that one. Sorry that we did not have a recap for you recently. Thought I would with our recent matchups, but never know what's going to happen until Supercell introduces like an arranged war kind of thing. If they do that, would be cool to see what they come in update. Again, props to Ro and Terps for putting on a good show for us. Good job RWCS for pulling home the win over the RAC. And they'll probably match up again here sometime soon. So that'll be cool to see if we get to watch it again. Thanks for the content though, while Mutiny was out here missing all of our matchups. Like I said, this weekend we should have a match. I think it'll go down. Rosters look pretty close, so I don't think it'll be a huge issue. Until then, and we have some more content, you guys probably won't hear from me again because there's not much else for me to show, but hopefully here coming in a day or two we got that going. So we can look forward to that. Until next time, Clashers, stay classy.